Well, Dranzer, I unironically believe that our Skyward Sword playthrough is one of the best things we ever did on this channel. You should go watch it. All right, let's go. Back to more timeline talk, if you don't mind. Yeah. So, Link, Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, the direct sequels, right? Link to the Past, Link to the Past, Oracles of Ages and Seasons, and Link's Awakening. That's all direct sequel. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, direct sequel. Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, direct sequels. I don't think Twilight Princess had a direct sequel. Skyward Sword didn't have a direct sequel. Oh no, Twilight Princess did have a direct sequel. It's called Link's Crossbow Training. That's right. I think Triforce Heroes was a direct sequel to Link Between Worlds. No wonder a big chunk of the clips from the BRB clip show is from that playthrough. Let me look around here a bit. No, Link. There we go. Just speed through that speed bump. Crossbow Training is the best Zelda 'cause it's on the Wii. What else? I'll just fly over there. What else? What other Zelda games were there? I think I'm missing some. Oh, well, I mean, of course, the CDI games. They were all in their own little continuity. Yeah, Skyward Sword is after they released... it was the newest game when Hyrule Historia came out, yeah. Minish Cap, that's right. Minish Cap was also its own thing, though it was related to the Four Swords games. Zelda was on DS. It was Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. They were DS games. Then 3DS had Link Between Worlds. Here's the thing. Dave and I played Minish Cap back in 2016 on the channel. And that was a fine game. I enjoyed it. I'd play it again, you know. Is there anything on this island aside from nonsense? Yeah, Skyward Sword was when they were like, let's try to actually make a timeline here, because they had, like, certain ideas set up. Oh, there's robots. Hey, guys. You just in a cart? What are you doing in there, buddy? Here, I'll help you out. Your ride's taking off, though. He's guarding it from you. That minecart just went over there. Okay. I needed that cart. I don't need the cart. I'm fine. Bonk. What's in here? The science fantasy tone that Zelda's taken since Skyward Sword is kind of like Wild Arms. I mean, kinda and kinda not. It doesn't have that really interesting Western vibe that Wild Arms had, you know? But Wild Arms was definitely like, we live in a fallen world, and, you know, the ancient past had great marvels, and now we're all just like fucking plebs. It was like a post-apocalyptic thing, really hardcore. So I know what you mean. Zelda's always been kind of post-apocalyptic too. Oh, I found a strange place. What is this? Okay. I think I need fire for this, right? I shouldn't be using a good bow. I should be using a shitty bow for this. Okay, so yeah, before the Brusney's asking about timeline stuff. Okay, before the timeline nonsense, before the timeline split nonsense, we had very clearly. Oh, I can break this open too. Hey, buddy. You see, these guys, like these broken ones, look like the broken robots from Skyward Sword. What do you think the Puripad is? I mean, it's clearly the Sheikah Slate, right? Which is a different one. Maybe an upgraded one? But okay, so before timeline nonsense, it was Ocarina of Time. It was Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, Link's Awakening, and then Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. Right? And then... What am I doing? Get down. And then there was the timeline split. Because... Whoa! Get out. Can I just put it away? Okay. No! Don't do it again! Yeah, burn yourself instead. Jesus, what a shit show that fight was. So, in Ocarina of Time, Link time travels back. Or he's an adult, and as an adult, he doesn't he basically? How did this go again? I gotta think about it. He time travels forward. As an adult, he destroys Ganondorf. So Ganondorf's dead. And then he time travels back in time. And then when he's back in time, he tells the king Ganondorf's plans, and Ganondorf is captured. Right? So there's one timeline where Ganondorf... No, so this actually makes 3 timelines, because you have the original timeline that Link left and didn't come back to, because you can't. Play Chrono Trigger to figure out why. There's like timeline 1, then there's timeline 2 when he gets to the future, and then there's timeline 3 when he goes back to the past. So you have the 3 timelines. Okay. And so, apparently in one timeline where Link left and didn't return, there was no hero. And because there was no hero, you had Wind Waker, because the goddesses flooded the world to prevent Ganondorf from taking over. And then from Wind Waker, you had where's that island I'm flying to? Where is it? It's over there. Okay. Then from there, you had oh, okay. Yeah, Wind Waker. No Link to oppose Ganondorf. Ganondorf almost won. The gods or the goddesses flood the world to create the Great Sea, and from that timeline you have, what was it? Wind Waker, Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass. Okay, understood. Got it. Then, hey, no, don't go for the swords. No, don't do it. Don't do it. And then you had the future timeline where Link arrived and defeated Ganondorf. And then you had the past timeline where Link went back and had Ganondorf imprisoned. And when Ganondorf was imprisoned, that was the Twilight Princess timeline, right? Because in Twilight Princess, Ganondorf is still imprisoned. He's been locked up this whole time, and you see him at the Arbiter's grounds, and he breaks out of prison. And then Skyward Sword was before all of that, where you had the first human kingdom on the ground, and then Hylia sent everyone to the sky to avoid the demon invasion. And then they remained in the sky. And then Skyward Sword was the second Link and the first Zelda. And they're coming back down from the sky. Right, that's what that was. That's what that was. This go anywhere, or... What is that? What is that? Oh shit. Oops. Okay, hold on. We'll just teleport back up, right? We can just do that. Can you get a whiteboard to help explain this, Doc Brown? Yeah, and then there was let's find out where the fuck I was. I was over there. Okay. Can I just grab it when I fly in? Oh, I have to probably arrow it, right? Or maybe magnesis it or something? Ultra hand it? I can ultra hand it, in fact. How do I do it, though? Huh? What do I do? Okay. Can I, break the... No. Oh, okay. Rewind, then shoot? Why would I rewind it? It's just dingling. I'll shoot it when it stops dingling. Okay. Oh, okay. It just bounced weirdly for some reason. Okay. Da 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 da. Skill issue. Fuck you. Okay, so what happened with Skyward Sword was, and this is they haven't really revealed this yet, but it seems to be the case. It seems to be the case, just based on like circumstantial evidence in some of the games. Is that with Skyward Sword, there was also a timeline split because Link went back in time. He killed Demise in the past. Then he also killed Demise in the present by dropping the island on him. So Demise died twice in that game. And I think, personally, think what happened with that... Thanks for donations, by the way, guys. I personally think what happened with that situation was that the timeline where Link goes back in time and kills Demise, and then Demise curses his descendants to just... I should probably go over there, actually. Get off! Demise curses his descendants to keep like reviving and reincarnating. That was probably the main series, everything that we've had going forward, Ocarina of Time and all of it. But the timeline where Demise got crushed is probably the timeline that Breath of the Wild's happening in. That Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and also Hyrule Warriors happens in that timeline as well. That seems reasonable to me. That's where Hyrule Warriors happens, because there was like an implication in one of the Hyrule Warriors games that Breath of the Wild actually was like, there was some weird magic going on and all the timelines merged into one timeline, and that didn't really make any sense, but fine, they're gonna do something, okay, but then that didn't work out. Like, I don't know. Well, no, I heard that Age of Calamity was just the story of Breath of the Wild that you only saw in flashbacks. Like, because Breath of the Wild also has time travel. I don't know if you know this. Because Breath of the Wild takes place 100 years after Link wakes up, and he's been in stasis for 100 years. And there was like a memory story in the past that you learn about. And Age of Calamity is supposed to be that story, wasn't it? Wasn't that how it works? Okay, can I go up? Can I go up anywhere with this? Okay, I'm gonna teleport back up. Where was the time travel in Breath of the Wild? Well, you traveled forward in time for 100 years. How about you just pause now and start playing from Zelda 1 so we know what the fuck is going on? Here's the thing. Dave and I played Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 on the channel specifically to like try to do them in order, and it just didn't work out. Maybe one day I'll just do like a giant stream where I play all the Zeldas in order. Every single Zelda. How would you guys like that? Yeah, same thing. I'm pretty sure Age of Calamity is a prequel to Breath of the Wild. Oof. I think I've pretty much picked clean these sky islands here, you know? No balls. Grab it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Dev Link didn't time travel. He's like 100-year back-to-tank nap. Listen, when you travel forward in time, you're still time traveling. You're just going forward. Like, we're all time traveling right now. Whoop. Anything up here? No? Well, okay. Now, were there any higher islands from this point? That's a boss island over there, isn't it? There's a bunch of islands over here. Here, let's get flying. Age of Calamity is, what if Link didn't fail to defeat Ganon before Breath of the Wild? Also, when the fuck are you going to start reading more than just the bottom post on the list, and why are you so slow at reading? What do you mean bottom post on the list? What are you fucking talking about? We have not played Twilight Princess on the show. What is this? It's etched with ancient Hyrulean text. You can't read it. Okay. Do I need the Book of Mordor to come back here and read this shit? Okay then. Genuine question, how much do you think you can grind without Naomi before you have to get back to the actual story? Oh, there's so much more. I could get a shit ton of shrines. I could get like a bunch of the batteries. Like there's many things I could do without Naomi. It's just grinding. So, Columbia, all the games in the... I gave a long Naomi update at the start of the stream, Arpra. Where am I going? Over there I'm going. Okay. So, on the stream we've played Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, one time each. We've also played Link to the Past. Dave and I played it way back in the day in like 2014 or 2015. And then Naomi and I played it 2019 maybe? We played Link's Awakening. Dave and I played that, the original game. Then Naomi and I played the Switch Remake Edition, and then I played the Switch Remake Edition hard mode. Oh yeah, and then I played Link to the Past as well, but I played like a hack hard mode of it. What else did I do after that? We haven't played Ocarina. We haven't played Majora's Mask, even though Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda. We haven't played Oracle of Ages or Seasons. We played Wind Waker. We played Wind Waker twice. One Wind Waker where it was me, Dave, and Alan back in like 2013 or something. And that playthrough died because Alan left the show. And then Dave and I played Wind Waker, I think, in 2015. We did not play Twilight Princess on the show. Can I even make this? Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to running out. Maybe not. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Do I miss Alan? No. Okay, there's been like a bunch of people who've been on the show and left. There's a whole deep lore of that. If you can go back to like 2012, 2013, see the original playthrough, see who was on the show. Didn't Twilight Princess. We played Skyward Sword in 2016 with me, Dave, and Cabbage. That playthrough didn't last because Cabbage stopped coming on the show. Then we did Skyward Sword HD, and then I played Skyward Sword HD hard mode. Okay. What other Zelda games do you play? I'm trying to think now. Breath of the Wild hard mode. Tears of the Kingdom, obviously. Oh, Dave and I did Minish Cap. I think that's it. I think we've done like about half the Zeldas overall. Yeah, so I wonder if I can even make it to that place without Maybe I'll go from here. Is this closer? This one might be closer. Master Quest? No. No. So we haven't done Oracles of Ages, Oracles of Seasons, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, Twilight Princess, Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes, Four Swords Adventures. That's it. We have not played Ocarina of Time on the show. Well, here's the thing. I like playing maybe one Zelda game a year on my channel, and it just so happened to be the case that, like, every time it came time to play a Zelda, there was like a new Zelda coming out, you know? It's like, oh, 2019. What should the Zelda game we play this year be? Oh, guess what's happening? A remake of Link's Awakening. We'll play that one. You know, it just seemed like obvious, right? Okay, can I even see? Is that the island I'm trying to get to? No, that's the castle. Oh, I'm actually, like, lower than I was. Shit. Maybe I'll need to flying machine my way over there. Is the world better or worse than Breath of the Wild? It's about on par. Like, obvious improvements. You have the underground, you have the sky. But to truly appreciate it, you have to have, like, loved the Breath of the Wild world. Because it is the same world. I haven't really read any of the Zelda manga. Like, I've looked at them. But, like, I was never, like, a big Zelda manga person. Like, I must read the next issue. You know, I checked them out. Okay. No more nonsense. Which island was I going for? There's too many. That one. And I couldn't get to it. Okay. So we're going to flying machine our way there. You know what? I don't think I've managed to rebuild my flying machine nonsense on this save file anyway. Yeah, I didn't. Let's axe this then. Yep, cancel favorite. And, wait, is this it? No, it's not. Okay. We're going to do this again, and now I know what to do. Okay. Yeah, there actually is a bunch of Zelda games for the Switch. That is true. So, what I want to do is tilt this upward, right? Attach it. And then take this and, like, attach it like there. And that's it. That's the build. That's perfect. And now I'm going to save this, because this is like a really handy little build. Get rid of this one. And let's go. We're going. Oh my god, there's another shooting star. Should I actually go for it, I wonder? It's like I'm doing pretty. I'm on track to get to this island that I've wanted to get to. HD Skyward Breath of the Wild Tears Kingdom remake of the Game Boy game. Yeah, there's also like re-releases on like the Nintendo 64 service and whatever, right? Should I land there to recharge battery, you think? Actually, it's really hard to go down with this, isn't it? Yeah. Can I tilt forward and go down? Nope, that just makes me... I am going down. Like, what is this maze that's going on over here? Look at this. It's very complicated. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Should I go for that? I know they're rare, but I don't want to. Don't you dare attack me. You son of a... Okay. Fine, I guess, but I wanted to do this. Oh, shit. Oh. These guys are very easy at this point in the game. I know all the secrets. Okay. Where are you now? You the platform? Oh, my arrows. Let's go. Yeah, these are like the easiest bosses in my opinion. The flux constructs. Grabbing blocks, no big deal. Is this Minecraft? Ooh. Okay. Off you come. Bonk. Done. Grab them by the blocks, they let you do it. And I might as well just add it to my sturdy thick stick. Because why not? Yeah, like these grinders are so good. There's treasure chest. The grinders seem to be some of the best upgraded materials in the game. Got the sage as well. I have a bunch of these. I don't even know what they're for. I got a bunch of them, though. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, no, it's still there. You can see it. I don't even know where this is. Where is it? Oh, did it disappear? Shit. I actually think I lost it. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, I'm like really close to Zora's domain. I didn't really mean to go here. I was kind of avoiding this place. Okay, let's warp somewhere else. Oh, yeah. My friend is getting accused of hacking somebody. They mentions a person on Twitter's real name, and the person is like, "Oh fuck, I got hacked." And the person literally started saying their fucking last name on Twitter. Fucking Zoom. Yeah. Honestly, there's like I even like bugged Lilith about this because like a clear double standard of some of this shit, where it's like, listen, it's not hacking because you posted your own name on the internet and then someone repeated it to you 2 years later. Like you don't have the right to just walk through life completely unperturbed by anything, just living in a safe space bubble that expands around you as you move through the universe. You know, like if you don't want your IRL shit to be on the internet, don't put it there. I think Kiwi Farms. No, it wasn't Kiwi Farms. Kiwi Farms got my personal information from the cow boards, and the cow boards got my personal information by looking up a registry, a public registry for an old website that I had back in like 2011 or 2010. I'll buy them all. I'm taking nail. Okay, what's my weapon situation like? Got a lot of... Hey, this is a mistake. I accidentally fused a Zonai charge to a shield. Oops. Definson. There is something that... Oh. There is something that I wanted to do. How much air can surfing on that give you? I don't know. I usually don't do the shield surfing thing. Okay. I think at this point, a few key things have respawned over in the castle, so I'm going to go grab them. I read a book called The Self-Defense Guide for Trans Women, and it postulates that you have to learn how to be a victim because you're perceived as the bad guy in your situation. You're not as worthy. What? DK Eldritch, DM me that shit. What the fuck is that delusional nonsense? You can recover that charge at Terrytown, but it would cost you 20 rupees. I don't really care that much. My one complaint about this game is that you can go so high up that you can actually see the stuff beyond the play limit. Like those lands over there. And they're clearly not meant to be played in, right? Because they look so empty. They should have put, like, more stuff there to make it look like there's actually a world out there beyond just the game's map. The bland, empty lands of fucking nothing, yeah. Like, you can't really tell that there's nothing there in the original game, right? Hyrule Castle, floor 1. Pretty sure I'm higher up than that game. I can see all of Morrowind over there, Soy. Oh yeah, so every blood moon, this bow here respawns. The dusk bow. And this is the bow that Zelda used in Twilight Princess. That's like the Twilight Princess bow. It's actually a very good bow, too. 30. It's a 30 power bow just sitting there every single time. Is there anything else here? Like, there's actually some decent stuff here. Okay, so this is the throne room. This is where you fight Calamity Ganon in the first game. Is Zelda the one game franchise that isn't ruined for you? I mean, yeah, this game, like, Metroid isn't ruined for me. Mario isn't ruined for me, you know? Oh yeah, also, if you light these two braziers here, this opens up. And there's a hidden thing in here. But I thought of something, and I want to see if I can do it. Yeah, it seems like the castle is just for people who like Easter eggs now, because there's nothing really up here. There's some decent loot you can grab early in the game, but like there's nothing really to do here. It's mostly deserted at this point. Like, this is going to be a Royal Guard spear that's tarnished. What is this? A Royal Guard sword that's tarnished, and a Royal Guard's shield that's tarnished. I assume it... Wait, maybe it's not a tarnished shield. No, the shields don't get tarnished in this game, do they? Yeah. So it's just another one of these, yeah. Yeah, shields and bows aren't tarnished. Yeah, so you can very easily come here and grab a Royal Guard's shield very early in the game. But I'm looking for something else. These are arrows. Yeah, I went to the Great Plateau first as well. I wanted to see it. It's apparently quite tough. Oh, I didn't even get this. What's this? Ah, purple herpes. Very good. Oop, sorry, oop. I'm looking for a specific weapon. I wonder if, like, it doesn't respawn and I'm just fucked now. That would be an oops. The Royal Broadsword. That's like a one-handed, right? Yeah. I'm looking for the Royal Greatsword. I'll just drop that. Another Royal Broadsword, okay. I'll take them both, I guess. There should have been, like, a way to untarnish the weapons. Something, you know? Maybe late game, you can, like, bring them to a person and he scrubs them up for you. Fuse swordless. I'm looking for a Royal Greatsword, and I thought there was one here in the in or around the throne room. Unless, like I said, it doesn't respond. Yeah, you can find untarnished ones underground, yes, but like they seem to be mostly travelers tier stuff, soldier tier stuff, sometimes knight, but never Royal Guard. I haven't found any Royal Guard gear underground. Matt Walsh released a new slur update. What the fuck? Okay, here's a royal halberd. Wah, wah, wah. Link's got some impeccable grip. Okay. Soldier's bow. No. Guess I'll just explore the rest of the castle, man. I mean, I don't mind. Oops. Maybe not this far down. I guess we're going. Hey, fellas. I'm pretty sure the spiked Boko bows are better than a lot of my bows. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, I think it's probably better than the construct bow. Let me just grab it. Yeah, it's kind of better. Alright. Here. I am going to go look for what I'm looking for. I'm going to check on the internet, okay? BRB.